Many people who live in the city of Sacramento has probably never thought about the history of what made it is today. As we continue through this journey through Old Sacramento, many historical places shape our city today, but the one we're going to talk about is the Delta King.
Baker, she's going to be showing us around the Delta King and going to be telling us some information about what happened at the Delta King and why it impacted Sacramento.
The Delta King in Old Sacramento is an old-fashioned riverboat hotel which was built in 1926 and started off in Stockton, California. It started off as transportation from Sacramento to San Francisco, but the newly built highway drove them out of business. Later, they were requested by the U.S. Navy to bed Navy men during World War II. They eventually came back to their hometown, but was later sold to Isbranson Steamboat Company of New York City and served as housing for hundreds of employed men in the 1950s. In 1981 and 1986, it sank in Richmond, California, and was later found and only partially damaged and was able to be brought back to life. In 1984, the Delta King finally came back to Sacramento and has stayed ever since to become the Riverboat Hotel. The Delta King can be used for various occasions such as weddings, entertainment, parties, and dinner services.
In conclusion, the Delta King shaped the early years of our city of Sacramento in many ways. It gave the Navy boarding homes during World War II. It transported passengers from San Francisco to Sacramento and back, and it also was a stop for travelers when going to Sutter's Embarcadero.
The Delta King was used to drop off, acquire, and restock supplies, people, and food during its journey from San Francisco to Sacramento. In later years, Sutter's Embarcadero gained its popularity and now people from all around come visit the shop's history and the Delta King.